Good evening, children. I hope you all are fine. And today, for our English, let us do the book exercise. Take your book and write. We'll write the same thing in your classwork as well later. Complete these sentences. Peter Rabbit lived with his family in a sand bank under a big fir tree. Full stop. Mrs. Rabbit warned 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 the children not to go into Mr. McGregor's garden. Full stop. Number 3. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail went down the lane to gather blackberries. So write it down. There is no place. Write it down. Blackberries. Full stop. Number 4, naughty Peter ran straight to Mr. McGregor's garden. Full stop. McGregor apostrophe S. Full stop after garden. Number 5, in the garden Peter ate lettuce, beans and radishes. Full stop. Number 6, when Mr. McGregor saw Peter, he began to shout and chase after him. Next page, number 57, play with words. Fill in the blanks with the most suitable words from the box. Hoed, wriggled, twitched, squeezed, waved. We all squeezed into Deepti's car. Squeeze SQ. Q has to come below the line. Write on the line carefully. Martha waved her red scarf to stop the taxi. Number 3, the baby wriggled, W silent, wriggled out of the crib when his mother was asleep. Number 4, the cat's tail twitched as it stared at the rat. It rained just after the farmer hoed the rice field. Write a suitable word for each of these sentences. Choose from the box. Careful, angry, scared, naughty, obedient. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail listened to their mother and went to gather blackberries. That is obeying, obedient they were. Peter did not listen to his mother and ran into Mr. McGregor's garden. So, not obeying, naughty, NAGHTY. Right? G and Y has to come below the line, right on the line. Number 3, Mr. McGregor waved a rake and shouted, "Stop, thief!" He was angry, ANGRY, angry. Number 4, Mr. Peter was out of breath and trembling with fright, scared. Number 5, Peter decided not to speak to the cat because he had heard about cats from his cousin. Careful. Next, spelling. Fill in the blanks with EE, IE, EI, or EA. So be very careful as you write. Learn the spellings as well. Underneath. 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 Number 2, mischief. IEF. Number 3, dreadfully. DREAEAD. Dreadfully. Sieve. 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 Number 5, thief. 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 Number 6, knee. 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 Number 7, receive. 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 So as you write, please learn the spelling. Number 8, weigh. Weigh. We don't say weight. So weigh. WEIGHT. That T is silent. Number 9, wheelbarrow. WHEEL. Wheelbarrow. Quiet. QUIET. Quiet, quiet. Speak, Speak. Speak. And tears, Tears, tears. Next, grammar, degrees of adjectives. We have already learned what is adjectives. Explaining something more about a noun is adjective. Read these sentences. Mr. McGregor ran fast. Mr. McGregor, it's a noun. Ran, verb. Fast. And how did he run? Fast. And the cat can, the cat ran faster. How did the cat run? Faster. Peter ran the fastest. So when you write, it is ER is compare EST superlative. That has the has. When you write EST fastest, you should write the. The should be there. The fastest. Now complete this table. Please sharpen your pencil, write neatly. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Cold, colder, coldest. Strong, stronger, strongest. Big, bigger, biggest. 5. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Children, learn the spellings, very careful. Select the correct words within the brackets. Sakshi is a tall girl. Drawing an elephant is easier than. See, I have underlined than there. When than comes, ER. Okay? No EST, ER. Easier than drawing a tiger. Mount Everest is the. When the comes, EST. The comes, EST. Highest mountain on earth. The Pacific Ocean is, when you compare with other thing, it is than will be there. So when than comes, you can continue, you can just like that write ER. Okay. Deeper than the Arctic Ocean. Next, dolphins are among the smartest. So when the comes, it is EST, smartest animals in the world. Communication skill, will not do that. Next is you have to write an informal letter. Write neatly in your classwork note, one time enough. And you don't have to write dash and all those. Use a different pen, that's enough. Pen or pencil. You will not believe what happened to me today. So Peter Rabbit is writing a letter to his cousin to tell her all about his adventure in Mr. McGregor's garden. Fill in the blanks with words of your choice to help him complete the letter. So this is the letter we are going to write. Remember, write neatly, write carefully. First write in the book, then you can write in the note. Dear Benjamin, Bunny, you will not believe what happened to me yesterday. Mother had to go to the bakery and warned, W-A-R-N-A-D, warned all of us not to go into Mr. McGregor's garden. The others all went to the lane to gather blackberries. But I went there and ate some lettuce, bean, radishes from Mr. McGregor's farm. Then, just as I was looking for some parsley, I saw Mr. McGregor's around a cucumber frame. He chased me all over the garden. Who? The gardener, Mr. McGregor. He was chasing. Who? Peter. Who he was chasing? Peter. Okay. Then just as I was looking for some parsley, I saw Mr. McGregor around a cucumber frame. He chased me all over the garden. Full stop. I lost my shoes among the cabbages I and the potatoes. Full stop. Then I lost my jacket when I ran into a gooseberry net, N-E-T net, full stop. And narrowly, luckily we say no, I narrowly escaped from Mr. McGregor and ran into the tool shed and hid past tense hid inside a watering can, but it was full of water. When I sneezed, ouch, like that. When I sneezed, Mr. McGregor almost caught me again. In the end, he stopped chasing me. Then I nearly met a cat but decided not to speak to it. Finally, I found my way out of the garden. It was really frightening. Your cousin Peter. And remember to write your name and your cousin. Write neatly in your book. Write neatly in your book. The next class will be writing the question answers for this lesson. Have a good day, children. Bye.